the 1xBet Cup powered by skyx.net. Hello and welcome to the highlights of the first Test match. Day 1, Sri Lanka versus Pakistan, and we are at the Galle International Stadium. Well, the toss of the coin went in Sri Lanka's way with no hesitation on the part of the Sri Lankan captain Dimuth Karunaratne deciding to bat first. Interesting combinations. Pakistan going in with more pace. Sri Lanka, as they always do, it is very, very spin heavy indeed. Right, so that's how it is. It's beautifully set up. Two very good teams. It's time for some action as Sri Lanka start their innings. Let's join our commentators.
"81 Test matches, 5,905 runs. That's good going in Test match cricket. And since he's been made the captain of Sri Lankan team, he's taken the responsibility. He's been very consistent.
Shot of Fernando. Well, he's come into the Test side over the last few months, but he's sort of made his way into the side halfway through a match on a couple of occasions due to COVID protocols and players having to miss out. But here he gets a start, and it's beyond saying that this man is a talent, because he's realized that talent. He is now world-class, Shaheen Shah Afridi.
And there is a stiff breeze which will assist him. Here you go.
First boundary of the morning.
How about that? Ball in. First blood drawn by the Pakistanis. And that man doing the job, Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Dimuth Karunaratne, the captain, plays forward just half-heartedly, pushes at it, holds its line and finds the inside edge and clatters into the stumps. Yep, he has a habit. He has a habit of taking wickets with a new one, and he's done it again for Pakistan. Karunaratne goes for one. Sri Lanka 11 for 1. It's been in some form, Kusal Mendes, over the last 6 weeks. Plenty of runs in the one-day international series versus the Aussies, and then a brilliantly played 80 in the last Test match here, which Sri Lanka won.
The wrist work. Angle, he used very nicely. Didn't try to overhit the ball.
Lovely placement. Just use the pace and this will run away easily for another boundary.
Whenever there's an opportunity, you've got to have the presence of mind to put it away just like that. Longer boundary on that side, but timed very nicely. Hit the square and it flies.
Tries to catch it. Was he dancing shoes on here, Asada? Didn't quite get there.
That's gone fine. The long leg is pretty wide, and it was a fine touch. The sweep shot has been a very good stroke that the Sri Lankans adapted even against Australia.
Huge appeal. Kusal Mendes walks.
Yeah, probably a little bit fuller, but a smart catch by Mohammad Rizwan. Just what Yasir Shah needed for the boosting of his confidence of coming back into this test side after 11 months and getting rid of Kusal Mendes, was batting beautifully for 21. Sri Lanka losing the second for 60 runs. Outside edge, Hassan Ali replacing Nasim Shah. First delivery.
outside edge, played at a delivery, well wide outside the off stump, just drawn to it. Just a bit of shape from Hassan Ali. But I'll tell you, this is a body blow because now you'll have two new batsmen. Oshada Fernando needed to carry on, out for 35, 60 for 3.
That's brilliantly executed cover drive from Chandimal.
Catch it! Gone. Angelo Matthews for naught. The pressure kept building. Yasir Shah, second one for him.
Not quite getting all of it. Inside edge was an easy catch at mid-on. But Naseem Shah reverse cupped it, and wicket number 4 for Pakistan. Right on top. Wicket number 2 for Yasir.
0 for Sri Lanka's veteran Angelo Matthews, 68 for 4. That should be 4. He's hit it well. That's 4. After 25 overs with the score at 80 for 4, it will be lunch. A good session for Pakistan, especially after losing the toss. You can see Oshada Fernando, 35, Kusal Mendis, 21. Now it's up to Dinesh Chandimal once again. Kept company by Dhananjay De Silva.
Impressive Pakistani bowlers in this innings so far.
Everyone doing their bit. Well, it's 4 for 80. Sri Lanka in a spot of bother. In beautiful goal on the other side of the break. We'll be back with the post-lunch session.
Down the ground this time, Dinesh Chandimal didn't time it too well. And Hassan Ali at mid-on gives up the chase. That's a good start for Dinesh Chandimal.
Well, there is that extra bounce, but modern players just tend to ride with it. Really good stroke, just a little dab and just showing his form. When in doubt, let's step on out. It's a good stroke for 4. Oh, big inside edge is another one for the big guy. Shaheen Shah Afridi with a salute. And it's the 5th one down now for Sri Lanka, and they haven't posted 3 figures yet.
Was there to be driven just outside the off stump. Inside edge, not much foot movement. It's meant to be happening since lunch. It's trying to take the aggressive route and paying the price of, and Pakistan losing the toss. 99 for 5. I mean, cock hooped. De Silva gone for 14. Sri Lanka 99 for 5.
He's going to find the gale, run away for 4, but not in total control. 100 comes up for Sri Lanka now. Oh, cries a catch, and is this a screamer or what? It is. What a beautiful catch.
Dick Balla, as we all know, likes to take the attack to the bowlers, and this is good captaincy. Look where the gully fielder is feeling far behind than the regulation, probably the 4th slip fielder who was there. Very impressive, Pakistan. Dick Balla gone for 4. Sri Lanka 103 for 6.
That is sweet timing. Just a little punch down the ground through extra cover 4. Thanks for coming.
Oh, used the pace quite nicely, Chandimal. He's pouncing on every opportunity to score runs.
Oh, has he gloved it? Has he gloved it? It's a big shot. Maria Erasmus raises his finger. And Ramesh Mendez is on his way back to the pavilion.
This time, trying to be a little aggressive, probably off the glove. And Mohammad Rizwan, the easiest of chance, is well planned by the Pakistans. Sri Lanka losing their 7th. Ramesh Mendez gone for 11, 130 for 7.
That's out. That is out, surely. Yes. Right in front.
An easy decision for Kumar Dharmasena, taking a closer look again. Slightly shorter. Turn a little bit. Dead as duck. Hit in the middle stump. Easy decision for Kumar Dharmasena to rule Prabhat Jayasuriya for 3 runs. Sri Lanka 133 for 8.
That is smashed through mid-wicket for 4. Wow.
Swatted.
Goes again, same result. And all the way. No. 1 bounce and 4. But his intentions are clear, Dinesh Chandimal. 3 boundaries to take him to his 22nd Test match 50. 50 for Chandimal. Sri Lanka 145 for 8.
A lovely swivel, and he'll find the fence again. Chandimal says, I'm going to have a piece of you, Nawaz. And it has gone all the way for a maximum.
They brought the fielder in the deep to a short mid-wicket. Chandimal takes him on. And how well was it played?
Oh, and there it is. There's the wild shot and an inside edge. It, fortunately, bounces through to Rizwan. So we've at the end of the second session here on day 1. Pakistan, no doubt, happy with the 2 sides.
There were starts for the others. Oshuda Fernando and Kusal Mendis looked very, very good while they were out there. Oh, Pakistan, being disciplined, has made inroads, deep inroads to the Sri Lankan batting lineup. 3 for Shaheen Shah Afridi. Yasir Shah's got 2, and all the other bowlers doing their bit, picking up a wicket each.
Out in high class, no doubt, from Shaheen.
Nice day here. There was a threat a little bit earlier for some rain, but that passed quickly. Four, brilliant. What a catch that is. That is absolutely brilliant. Yasir Shah at cover has taken a worldie.
Actually smashed it, and Yasir Shah at extra cover. What a catch. And Hassan Ali rewarded with another wicket, who bowled really well right throughout the day. Chandimal scored a magnificent 76. Sri Lanka 177 for 9.
Pace taken off the ball, but how well is this time down the ground? It's going to go for 4. That's beautifully played. That's full of control by Tikshan. It's going to bring up another boundary as he moves to 19.
Still a short delivery gone wide down to third man. This is not good bowling. He's bowled short and wide, and that's perfect for Mahesh Tikshan. The 200 is up.
Use of feet in the air, and it's a big six. What a stroke. Yeah, that was a free flow of the bat. Getting the ball in the middle of the bat, and it disappeared. Brave hit bat from Tikshan. That's in the air. Dropped.
Wearing his shades, so sun can't be an issue. Oh goodness, he just didn't even get close to it. He was struggling to get his hands.
And just like that, the #1 striker comes back and finishes things off. Catching practice through to Rizwan.
Starts off with the slower one into the pitch. Good option from Tikshan, but the fact that it came ever so slow, all he could do was to get it to Rizwan. Extra pace, it would have flown away, but 38 to Mahesh Tikshan. Sri Lanka 2-2-2 all out.
Now you look at these partnerships, they're not good enough, are they? Threaded together, not 1/2 century partnership.
Chandimal batted really well for his 76. Got himself out, trying to boss the situation, trying to take it to the bowlers. Just starts, but nothing more. Shaheen Shah Afridi, 4 for 58. He's got 99 test wickets now. Couple to Hassan Ali, couple to Yasir Shah, Naseem Shah, and Nawaz a wicket each. Abdullah Shafiq, 450s, 100. Strong average, a best of 136 not out.
Mate at the other end, Imam Haq. Seen a lot of him in terms of his development of his game for white ball cricket. This, of course, is a different mode. It's a lovely length. And that's going to run away for 4, but still, it's that lovely probing length that asks questions.
Given that time, that's that angle Kasul Rajka is so good at. He's reviewed it.
Ball tracking coming up now, Murray. It's umpire's call on impact and hitting the wickets, so you'll be staying with your original decision of out. You are on screen now, stay with your decision.
Well, it's a wicket for Sri Lanka. Imam Haq has to go LBW to Rajitha for 2. Pakistan 12 for 1.
Shoes are on here and going early. Abdullah.
Oh, that was a beauty, almost a perfect delivery from the left armour. The only thing missing, edge.
Yeah, you get those other ones that just don't bounce quite as much, and they maybe hit the top of off. Peach. Beautifully bowled. Oh, big shout, big shout. They're loving it. If you like, I've been given from Marais Erasmus.
He's a clever operator. Look at that. Skidded. Already amongst wickets.
Yeah, took a while. Marais said, yeah, I agree. So Shafiq has to head back for unlucky 13. Pakistan now lose their second at 21. So 1 to go in the day. Dozen wickets fall so far on day 1. It's another goodie to finish. That will be time. I think, yeah. Kumar Damasina just taking those bails off. So in the light of it so far in day 1, all out for 222. Chandimal's innings there really is a beacon of light compared to everything else. It was the tail enders who got some things happening. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, 4 for 58, was outstanding, came back in bursts and did a great job. Hassan Ali picked up 2, so did Yasir Shah in a bit of a comeback test match, and Nawaz picked up 1. And in reply, to look at Pakistan to just see out a few overs. In fact, they ended up facing 18 overs and losing 2 wickets. It was, yeah, tough gig. So 24 for 2